to the makers of the 3-month controller. And what I mean by the 3-month controller is this simple control here. Look, I haven't had this controller on in at least 6 months, right? Look at the size of my, now you know why I hated the PS3. But I haven't had this controller on in about 6 months, right? This motherfucker, I caught the 3-month controller because it would hold a fucking charge for 3 fucking months. And you know why that is? Because it don't have nothing on the back. Now, take a look at this one. I love this controller. Look at the difference in this controller compared to this one. This is what I like about it, these things here. But look at the difference, right? Look at that fucker. Look, fuck that, I don't even need that thing. I love this controller. See, I got big hands. I need a big fucking controller. I love this thing. However, you see this thing right now? There needs to be a hot fix that you can disable that immediately. Because that right there, what should have been a 3-month charge, because this here, honest to God, this controller will last me 3 months on limited play. 3 months on limited play. I swear to God, this thing is unbelievable, the battery in this fucker, right? I ain't played it in like 6 months, still weird. But this thing here, about every day on limited play, I have to fucking recharge this motherfucker. And it's all because of that there. What the fuck is that for? This here, I mean, you guys are geniuses that brought out the 3-month fucking controller. There needs to be some way you can disable that, for real. Other than that, I love this controller. I love the size of it, everything about it. This thing is a beast. I do. I love it. And I got big hands. See, I need a big controller, right? My Xbox One's over there. I don't feel like getting it. But right here, what the hell does this thing do? That you need to be able to disable this if it has no part in the game. Because every game I play, Call of Duty and Battlefield, it don't belong there. And what it's doing is eating up the battery. I got to hook up the fucking... I never, ever had to hook this motherfucker up. Never. And you know one thing about this thing is, you hook up to the wire, 10 minutes later it's completely charged. This one here is about the same way, maybe 20 minutes, a half hour, whatever. But I always thought it was just because I wasn't charging it long enough. No, it's this thing right here. And I got to turn down to the lowest brightness you can have. And it just eats up... What the fuck is that on for? So if you can release data or a hot fix for that, to get rid of that, because I mean, it don't need to be on. What's it need to be on for? Oh, and one other thing too. These buttons here, the menu button and the share button. Why the hell couldn't you implement a fucking illuminating on that? Illuminate them motherfuckers. I can't fucking feel them. I can't see them. I need to illuminate the motherfuckers. Instead, you're up and illuminate that motherfucker. But obviously, you're not going to... I wish you could have illuminated these motherfuckers, but you're not going to be. I can tell right now you're not going to be able to. And this big-ass thing, hey, what the fuck is that thing? I don't know. I really don't care. But I mean, God! The main thing is, make a fix you can disable that, please. Because it just... Hey, listen. That is killing the battery in this motherfucker. That right there don't need to be on. Consequently, it drains the battery down 1 day, 2 days max. Unlimited fucking play. So if you can fix that... Bravo! It would be great. Because I do love the PS4, I'm not going to lie to you. I do, but that's unacceptable. From the people that brought you the 3-month controller to the 1-day controller, unacceptable. And that can be fixed. That has no business being on, unless there's a game that uses it, but the game I play don't use it. So if you PS4 people want to see what I want to happen, that to be disabled completely, maybe send Sony a note, whatever.